a fine crossfield pass, it's got out great. Sinclair in here, great chance. Oh, and a goal! Brilliantly put away by Trevor Sinclair.
In many ways, they'll miss the good old days. Someday, yeah, it hurts to say, but I want you to stay. Sometimes, when we was young, how man did we have fun? Always, promises, they break before they're made. Sometimes, all my essence are lacking in depth. I will do my best. You say you wanna stay by my side, darling, your head's not right. I see it always staying together, we fall apart. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I'm working so I won't have to try so hard.
Good evening and welcome to Have I Got News For You, where this week's loser is presenting it.
I think this is a thing about party funding.
This has been one story of the week, isn't it? But the one I'm really interested in, Angus, is... Now, you and this prostitute, how did you manage to get off paying her?
She didn't tell me that she's a prostitute.
She didn't tell you?
But you must have paid her for the article. I mean, I don't want to dwell on this, but...
Given up here, he's round, oh, he's down! And that's that night, and it's a penalty in the last minute of the game, and it's a red card! Well, Zach Knight, referee Rob Stiles having no hesitation, and what a chance here for Di Canio. A penalty in the last minute for West Ham. Dreadful tackle, correct decision. Well, if anyone was going to take you, you wanted to be him. Di Canio has given West Ham a real chance at 3 points. I love you, he said. And the fans who made the journey to Loftus Road kissing him there in the crowd. Perfect penalty. What pressure on him. Been speculation in the press that he's not making an effort away from home. It's not too far to go, but it's a fantastic goal for West Ham. It could be 3 points. Roeder looking at his watch. Fulham's last gasp throw. Sinclair goes up for it. And Rob Stiles blows the whistle. West Ham have a second successive away win, and look how pleased Di Canio is. That's what it means to him.
All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close. Closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost.
Forward by Carrick. Lucky by his standards. Unsworth.
Carsway made it his, and Everton have the goal they deserve.
What a ball and what a header. You just watch a man determined to win a header. Di Canio holds his head, he takes the ball away. Just don't watch this long. You won't see There's nothing wrong with that. Di Canio didn't see it. Chose the wrong ball, but watch Lee Carsley top your screen. Watch a player attack across. It's a wonderful hanging cross from Minto, but here he comes, all over Minto. Determination. He wanted it. He was going to get there, and what a header he put on the end of it.
The orchestrator again. Oh. He's muscling his way through Michael Owen. Third time lucky. But luck only a tiny part of it. Good fun. And it's Cisse. Coming in from the left, Defoe, Sinclair's far post, if Defoe can get past Kirk. He's done that very well indeed, and the header from Lomas is off target. Just flash wide. Typical trick from Cole. Oh, it almost foiled for Pearce, it does. It's Lomas. Well, Dudek grasps the ball almost disbelievingly, punches the air, and Triumph having survived this when it seemed West Ham must force in an equaliser. First Pearce, then Lomas. And look at that for frustration. Steve Lomas knows that chances will be few and far between. Defoe. Carragher first to confront him. Sinclair's onside. Coming in at the back post. Defoe. Charged down by Harman. Minto. Sinclair. Defoe. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Some space for Liverpool to break out into. Schmitzer and Michael Owen loves room like this. He's round James. Is it going to roll all the way? It does. Brilliant movement by Owen. Schmitzer was trying to get there. He wasn't needed.
He wears a dustman's hat, he wears gold-blimey trousers, and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nana in his great big hobnail boots. He's got such a job to pull them up that he calls them daisy roots.
Rejection, gotta pull myself back in.
very clear, and the shot is only parried by Robinson. Di Canio scores. West Ham are level. And who else would begin the rescue act? Roted into the box, and Harry Kewell was all alone. Leeds are back in front. Hart swings one in left-footed. Eric Backer got a touch at it. Kewell! Harry Kewell's second of the day. Good lead from Lucic. Play back, but Mark Viduka will get there before James. The lucky ricochet, and here's Viduka. 4-1 Leeds. What a weekend it's been for the Aussies. Lucic got a challenge it. Carrick has spread the play to Di Canio. This is a run into the area. Kelly goes in. Di Canio goes down. Penalty. The leg was raised by Gary Kelly. Canio with a chance to reduce the deficit. Emphatically done. 4-2. Shell to take the corner, and it's Trevor Sinclair who meets it. 4-3. There is hope for the Hammers. Ian Pearce, who's going to attack the header. All these inches away from an equaliser.
You think you've plugged one hole and you've got to work on another part of the team, and lo and behold, another leak appears somewhere else, and you're back to square one. Because just of late, the defending overall hasn't been too bad. We'd really been struggling to score goals. Now we score 3 against Leeds United, and we let in 4. It's just completely unacceptable. I'm extremely angry, and I've every right to be, and so have our supporters. They were fantastic again today. They got behind the players all the way through, but particularly in the second half. And it was just a shame for them that we didn't get something out of the game.
But also, having said what you said, John, about players being accountable, at least Glenn O'Reilly will have thought in the second 45 minutes, Paolo Di Canio almost grabbed his team by the scruff of the neck, and maybe in the end has saved his manager's job for a week or two.
Well, Paolo at times can be too accountable.
Yeah.
You really, you know what Paolo's like. He's a passionate guy, wears his heart on his sleeves. Yeah. But I think there are times when he goes too far. Sure. Because there are times in a situation, particularly like this, where you can see him here.
This is the 4-1
he's completely disgusted. Who's he disgusted with? His teammates? Is he disgusted with the manager, the whole situation? He cannot afford to do that. He plays the crowd very well, and this is the situation where the players have to come together. This is where the players have to be in it together, not I'm the one who cares, I'm the one who scored the goal, right. I mean it, I'm hungry, I'm passionate about it, and the others don't. The only way West Ham will get out of the situation is if they all pull together, rather than one player.
As a footballer, having said all that, and I've been quite critical of Paolo, I think Glenn would want 10 other Paolos there.
Yeah, because you've got to pull yourself together.
To him as well.
But it has to happen in unison rather than one individual.
Rather than an individual, because this doesn't help. This doesn't help because the fans are looking at that. They'll be saying Paolo cares, maybe Glenn doesn't, maybe the other players don't.
Right.
I must say though, it does matter when he's playing at Upton Park there, but there's been a number of occasions where he hasn't appeared away from home when they've needed him just as much.
Well, when he does get on the bus, because he doesn't like getting on the bus, he doesn't like those away games, I've seen him being an absolute disgrace. So the two faces of Paolo Di Canio, and that's what John's talking about.
Sure,
so
responsibility and accountability all the time.
Yes, the lads in the dressing room can respect Paolo Di Canio's ability, but not the fact that he's two-faced in the way who he shows it in front of.
It's demoralising.
And I've been secretly falling apart unseen. To me, you're strange and you're beautiful. You'd be so perfect with me, but you just can't see. You turn every head, but you don't see.